Welcome to Yoga by Rituals. My name is Mandy, and today I'll be guiding you through an inversion flow. Inversions are poses where our heart is higher from the ground than our head. So in this flow, expect to go through some down dog variations, we'll move through some juicy forward folds, and we'll work our way up to a headstand. If you've never done a headstand before, don't worry about it. I'll meet you wherever you're at in your practice. So let's go ahead and get started in a mountain pose. So come stand at the top side of your mat, placing the feet at hip-width distance, and take a moment to stare down at your feet for a moment here. Lift up all 10 toes, anchor down through the 4 corners of your feet, and then ground the toes down towards the floor, keeping them nicely spread. Then from here, start to draw the energy up, engage through the legs, lift through the kneecaps, engage your core here, loop the shoulders down the back, and relax them down. Feel the chest already starts to lift here. If you're noticing that you're arching in your lower back, tuck that tailbone under, draw your navel in towards the midline. Arms are alongside your body, palms face forward, fingertips point down. Feel the energy flow towards the fingertips. Slightly tuck the chin and grow the crown tall towards the sky. If your eyes were not closed yet, close your eyes or keep a soft gaze in front of you on the floor. Feel how the body is fully engaged here. Everything drawn to the midline. Your head above your heart above your pelvis. And with that full body awareness, begin to become more present with the breath. Start to bring the breath deeper down into the belly. And fully exhale here. Breathing in deeply through the nose. And make your exhale equally as long. Already starting to establish a smooth, steady rhythm of breathing here. Breathing in and out through the nose. And if you have Ujjayi breathing in your practice, you can activate it now by contracting the muscles in the back of the throat, creating an ocean-like sound as you breathe. Feel strong and solid in your mountain pose. We'll take 3 more breaths here. Last breath. Now with your next inhale, start to sweep the arms up towards the sky, connect the palms. And as you exhale, draw your hands to heart center. Taking a moment here to set an intention for your practice, reminding yourself why you're practicing today, and take a breath in with your intention. Exhale, sealing your intention, bowing your forehead towards your fingertips. With your next inhale, lift the forehead, sweep up the arms, blink open the eyes, and then interlace the fingers, open the palms up towards the sky and keep reaching them up. Relax the shoulders down. Lengthen through the side bodies here. Take one more breath in. And as you exhale, release your hands down your back. Interlace the fingers. On your inhale, lift through the heart, gaze up here. And as you exhale, coming back. And placing both hands to the left side of your hip, connecting your right hand to your left hip. Then slowly start to bring your left ear towards your left shoulder, feeling a stretch on the right side of your neck here. On your inhale, coming back to center, move your hands over towards the other side, connect your left hand towards your right hip, relax the shoulders, bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. Feel the left side of your neck. Inhale, coming back to center. Bring both hands behind your back. On your inhale, again, lift through the heart. And then letting go of the interlace. Inhale, reach both arms up. Again, interlock the hands, placing both hands behind your head. Then on your inhale, open through the heart. Elbows move out towards the sides. And as you exhale, bring your elbows in together, chin towards your chest, round through your neck and through your upper back. Inhale, open up. Elbows move out, chest lifts. Exhale, round. Inhale, open up. Lift up the heart. Exhale to round. Now stay in this rounded position, keeping the hands to the back of your head, and let the weight hang heavy on the back of your head here. So don't pull on your head, just have your hands resting on the back side of your head. Feeling a stretch in your neck, chin is towards your chest. Then with your next inhale, open back up, lift through the heart, and coming back to center. Release the arms down, bring your chin towards your chest, and then slowly start to roll all the way down towards the floor. Coming into a forward fold, grabbing opposite elbows here, rocking your body from left to right. If you want, you can take a bend in the knees and let gravity just pull you closer down towards the floor. And slowly start to let go of the elbows. Plant your hands onto the floor. We'll step back into a downward facing dog, so take a big step back here. Hands are as wide as your shoulders, your feet are as wide as your hips. Now actively press the hands into the floor, extending your arms alongside your ears, sending the hips up towards the sky. Keep lengthening through the side bodies, elongate the spine. And on your next inhale, lift both heels off the mat. Start to bend through your right knee and then bring that left heel flat down towards the floor. Moving towards the other side, both heels up, right heel goes down, bend through your left knee. Slowly lifting both heels off the mat, place them down towards the floor, and then we'll walk the hands back towards the feet. On your inhale, lifting up halfway here, back is flat, chest is open, lift through the heart. Exhale, fold. Now bend through your knees, roll all the way up to standing in 3, 2, 1. Lift up the arms on an inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Bring your hands behind your back, interlace the fingers. With your inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold forward. For a moment, stay here. Let your arms fall heavy over your head. Then with your next inhale, lifting up halfway. Arms are on the lower back. Then release the fingers. Place the hands down towards the floor and then walk your hands back forward, coming back into that downward facing dog. On your next inhale, lifting higher onto the toes, rippling forward into a high plank, shift the weight over the wrists. And then from here, come back into a downward facing dog. Let's do that one more time. On an inhale, ripple forward into your high plank, shift the weight over the wrists, and then come back into your downward facing dog. This time, rippling forward into your high plank, staying in your high plank here. Actively press the hands into the floor. Feel the rounding in your upper back here. Engage the core. Breathe here. Then bring your knees down towards the floor and take a bend in the elbows. 90 degrees with the elbows. Inhale, press back up. Exhale again, chaturanga arms, 90 degrees. Inhale to press back up. Exhale, lower all the way down, flat onto the belly. Hands are next to the chest, tops of the feet are pressing down into the floor. As you inhale, start to lift through the heart, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, release back down. Inhale again, lifting up. Press the tops of the feet into the floor, lift a little bit higher here. Exhale, come back down. One more time on your inhale, lifting up, coming into that baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. Now from here, pressing back into an active child's pose so that the toes are into the floor. Rest your forehead down towards the mat. Lengthen through the side bodies. Taking a moment here. And on your next inhale, we're going to ripple forward, coming into an angry cat. And then from here, moving back with a hollow back into your cow pose. Inhale, ripple forward into your cat. Exhale, moving back into your cow. Rippling forward into your cat. Last time. And back into your cow. Slowly coming back into a neutral tabletop. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Toes are curled into the floor. And then from here, press into the floor, lifting the knees off the floor. Keep pressing the floor away. Fire up the core. Then on your inhale, start to extend your right leg back. And on your exhale, right knee right into the nose. Inhale, shoot up to your three-legged down dog. Extend the leg high, toes of the right foot point down towards the floor. And as you exhale, step your right foot in between the hands. Low lunge. Staying in this low lunge here. Actively press that right foot into the floor. Your right knee is aligned above your right ankle. Squeeze the inner thighs together so you start to lift a little bit off that right front leg. And with your inhale, start to extend through your right leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale to bend. Inhale, extend. Stay here for the exhale. Walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale to lift up halfway. Exhale, can you fold? Taking a breath here. On your next inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, bending through that right knee. Plant your left hand into the floor with your inhale, easy twist. Right hand reaches up towards the sky. Stack your shoulders here. Make sure you're not dropping that left hip down, but keeping them square. Breathe here. One more inhale. Exhale, bring your right hand down towards the floor. Low lunge. Inhale, sweep that right leg up towards the sky. Three-legged down dog. Exhale, step the right foot through, low lunge. Left knee down towards the floor. Inhale, rise, Anjaneyasana. Reaching the arms high, relaxing through the shoulders. Keep pressing that right foot firmly down into the floor. Then from here, bring your hands in front of your heart. Reach them towards the front and start to spread through the shoulder blades. On your next inhale, open up, lift through the heart. Exhale, hug the right arm over the left. Inhale, open up. This time, hug the left arm over the right. Inhale, open up. Coming into your eagle arms, right arm underneath the left, connecting the palms. So spread through the shoulder blades. Send those elbows forward towards the front side of your mat. Keep the shoulders relaxed. With your inhale, move the elbows up towards the sky, creating a back bend here. Exhale, open your arms up. Plant both hands down towards the floor. Lift the back knee off the floor and then step your right foot back. Come into your high plank. From your high plank, Lowering down from the toes or from the knees, chaturanga, bend the elbows. Inhale for a cobra or an upward facing dog, lifting your thighs off the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. On your next inhale, send your left leg high towards the sky, three-legged down dog. Toes of the left foot point down towards the floor. Keep the hips square. Take another inhale here. Exhale, step the left foot through, low lunge. Staying in this low lunge so that left knee is aligned above your left ankle. Press that left foot firmly down into the floor. Squeeze your thighs together. On your inhale, extend through your left leg. Exhale, again, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale to bend. Inhale, extend. Stay here for the exhale. Walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Lengthen through the spine on your inhale. And with your exhale, fold into your pyramid pose. Breathe here. On your next inhale, coming up halfway, bending through your left knee, right hand into the floor, left hand reaches high. Easy twist. Gazing up towards your left hand. Stacking the shoulders here, take one more inhale. Exhale, left hand down towards the floor. With your inhale, send your left leg high. Exhale, step the left foot through, low lunge. Bring the right knee down towards the floor, uncurl the toes. Inhale, rise, Anjaneyasana. Relax through the shoulders. Keep pressing that left foot firmly down into the mat. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Exhale, bring your hands forward, spread through the shoulder blades. Inhale, open up. Exhale, right arm over the left. Inhale, open up. Exhale, left arm over the right. Inhale, open up. Left arm goes under, right arm goes over, eagle arms. Connecting the palms. Move the elbows forward, spread through the shoulder blades, and start to bring the elbows up towards the sky. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Creating a back bend here on your inhale. Exhale, open up. Planting both hands down towards the floor. Lift the back knee up, stepping back into your high plank. From the toes or from the knees, lower down chaturanga, bend through the elbows. Inhale for your up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Take a moment to reconnect to your breath. Keep lengthening through the side bodies. Hug those armpits around your chest, sending the back of the heart up. Then from here, we're gonna move into a down dog variation. So maybe you wanna step your feet a little bit further forward. And with your left hand, go for that right ankle. If you cannot reach for the ankle, you can always grab the calf or maybe a little bit higher up. And from here, on your inhale, start to pull yourself underneath your right armpit, gazing up towards the sky. Spiral the chest open towards the right. Slowly coming back into your downward facing dog, both hands on the mat. This time to the other side, right hand towards your ankle, maybe towards your calf, see wherever you can reach. Then on your inhale, pull yourself underneath your armpit, spiral the chest open towards the left, gazing underneath your left armpit. Slowly coming back into your downward facing dog. And from here, start to bring your elbows down towards the mat. coming into your Dolphin Pose. So firmly rest the forearms down into the mat. This already feels very powerful. We're gonna move the weight forward, shift the weight towards the thumbs, and then again bring the weight back. Then again, shift it forward. Exhale, press it back. One more time, shift the weight forward. Exhale, press it back. Then from here, bring your knees down towards the mat, coming into a child's pose. You can have the knees together here, reaching your arms forward or towards the back if that feels good. Giving your shoulders a little bit of a break. Then again, start to walk the hands forward if you're reaching them back. Lifting back through a tabletop into your downward facing dog. And then from here, start to walk the feet towards the top of your mat. Stepping your feet in between the hands. Then with your inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach both arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweeping both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to lift up halfway. Exhale, plant the palms, step, hop, or jump back into your high plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale for your upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, send the right leg high. Exhale, step the right foot through, low lunge. From here, press that right foot firmly into the mat, reach the arms up, high crescent lunge. Relax through the shoulders, reach the fingertips high to the sky. Take an inhale here. With your exhale, frame your front foot, step the right foot back, high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale for your upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One breath here. On your inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step your left foot through, low lunge. Inhale, rise, high crescent. Relax through the shoulders. Keep sending the fingertips high. Take another inhale here. Exhale, hands down, frame your front foot. Step the left foot back, high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale for your upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. On your next inhale, come higher onto the toes. With your exhale, bend through the knees, step, hop, or jump towards the front of the mat. Inhale to lift up halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise up, reach both arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Second round, inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lifting up halfway, back is flat, chest is open. Exhale, plant the palms, stepping back into a downward facing dog. We're gonna switch up our vinyasas a little bit here. So from your downward facing dog, bring your elbows down towards the floor, coming into that dolphin pose. Then with your inhale, start to bend through your knees, gaze in between the hands, and with your exhale, moving into a chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here, reconnect to your breath. Then with your inhale, right leg high, three-legged down dog. Exhale, step your right foot through, low lunge. Inhale to rise, high crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, open through the heart, arms spread. Exhale, right arm over the left. Inhale, open up. Exhale, left arm over the right. From here, open up one more time. Inhale. Right arm underneath the left, eagle arms. Connecting the palms. Spread through the shoulder blades. Send the elbows forward. Relax the shoulders down. Inhale, send the elbows up towards the sky. Exhale, open up. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, frame your front foot. Step back, downward facing dog. From your down dog, elbows down towards the floor. On your inhale, bend through the knees. On your exhale, chaturanga. Inhale for your up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. With your inhale, send your left leg high, three-legged down dog. Exhale, step the left foot through, low lunge. Inhale, rise, high crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, open up. Exhale, right arm over the left. Inhale, open up. Left arm over the right. Inhale to open. Exhale, left underneath the right, eagle arms. Connect the palms, spread through the shoulder blades, elbows move forward, shoulders move down. With your inhale, send the elbows up towards the sky. Exhale, open through the arms. Lift the arms up, inhale. Exhale, frame your front foot. Step back, downward facing dog. Bring the elbows down towards the floor. As you inhale, bend through the knees. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Reconnect to your breath. And then from here, start to bring your knees down towards the floor, coming into a child's pose. Bring your forehead to rest. Your arms can be forward, or you can reach your arms towards the back. Taking a moment here to gather your breath. Getting ready for our headstand after. So from here, again, reaching your hands forward. Walking your hands back towards your knees. And then for a moment, we're gonna set up for a headstand. So I first like you to place the ball of your hand in between the eyebrows, and then bring that middle finger towards the top of your head. So this is the place that we're going to be placing on the mat as we go up into a headstand. So maybe you want to press a little bit harder onto that point. Then to measure the distance of the elbows, you can grab opposite elbows here. Then place the elbows onto the mat. Extend the arms. Interlock the fingers, releasing those pinky fingers so they're not balancing on top of each other, but you can keep them both firmly down towards the mat. And bring your forehead into the mat, cupping the back of your head with your hands. And this is already a first step in your headstand. So if you want to hang out here, just hang out here. If you want to take a little bit more, curl the toes into the mat, and then start to lift the hips up towards the sky. Slowly start to walk the feet a little bit closer towards the shoulders. You feel that your hips start to move over the shoulders. And then from here, bring your right knee in towards the chest. Place it back down towards the floor. And pull your left knee in towards the chest. And place it back down. Let's back down a little bit here, coming back into a child's pose for a moment. Reaching the arms forward or reaching the arms back, whatever feels comfortable for you. Taking 3 breaths here before we try and go up again. So setting up for a second round. Again, measuring the distance between our elbows. Bring the arms down towards the floor, interlock the fingers, place the top of the head into the mat, cup the back of your head, curl the toes into the floor, lift the hips up towards the sky, walk the feet closer towards the shoulders, and pull one knee in towards the chest, and maybe pull the left knee in towards the chest. If you feel stable enough, start to extend the legs up towards the sky, drawing everything in towards the midline. Engage the core, squeeze the thighs together, point the toes, keep pressing out of the shoulders. You can stay here for as long as that feels comfortable to you. If you want to come out, slowly bring one knee in towards the chest. Bring the other knee down. And then come back the same way as you came in. Bring the knees down towards the mat. Come into your child's pose. Relax the forehead down. Maybe you want to reach the arms towards the back. Give the shoulders a rest. Decompress the neck. So in our headstand, you felt that we moved the energy up, created heat from the inside. And from there, we'll slowly move into the next pose, where we're going to do the opposite. So reach your hands forward. Walk your hands back towards your knees. And then just drop your hips over towards the left, swinging the legs forward. Then placing the soles of the feet down into the floor, reach the hands forward and roll all the way down towards your back. Moving into a shoulder stance. So you're laying flat down on towards the back, arms press into the mat, start to press your lower back into the mat, then lift the hips up, curl them off the floor, legs move over the head, and then place the elbows into the mat, supporting your lower back as you gently press the legs up towards the sky. Coming into your shoulder stance. Engage the legs, point the toes. Relax the face, relax the throat. Gazing at your chest. Let's see if you can bring the breath into the belly. And from your shoulder stance, slowly letting the legs fall over your head, coming into your Shavasana, your Plow Pose. Dropping the toes behind your head flat onto the floor, release the arms towards the mat. If you want a little bit more, maybe you want to bend the knees, placing the knees on either side of your ears. And then from your Plow Pose, gently rolling all the way down towards your back. Keeping the knees into the chest. Rock yourself from side to side. And then from here, bringing both feet down towards the floor, extending the legs, placing the hands flat onto the floor underneath your bum. So making a diamond shape with your thumb and your index finger. Place your bum on top and start to squeeze the elbows in towards each other and come onto the crown of your head, coming into your fish pose. Opening through the throat, opening through the heart. Slowly coming out of the pose. Again, pulling the knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a final big hug. Maybe moving the forehead towards your knees. Take one more deep inhale here. Exhale, release. Come into your final Shavasana, extending your legs towards the end of your mat, placing the feet as wide as the mat, and let the toes just flare out towards the sides. Arms are alongside your body, palms are facing up, shoulders are relaxed in the mat, chin is slightly tucked, and you can close your eyes here. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. Hold at the top. Exhale, sigh out. Another deep breath in through the nose. Breathe all the way in. Hold at the top. Exhale, sigh out. Last one. Deep breath in. Deepest breath of today. Holding at the top. Exhale, sigh out. Release everything into the mat. Soften the muscles in your body. Relax the muscles in your face. Feel how the body becomes more and more heavy. How you gently start to dissolve into the mat. Let us take a few moments here to enjoy the silence and lay here in stillness. And slowly start to deepen your breath. Start to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Move your ankles and your wrists. Then start to pull both knees in towards the chest. Make yourself into a tiny little ball. Bring your forehead towards your knees. And then from here, slowly pressing yourself back up into a seated position, keeping the eyes closed. And place both hands in front of your heart, connecting the palms, and taking a moment here to say thank you to yourself for finding the time and the space in your day to practice. I would like to say thank you as well for letting me guide you through this practice. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Full exhale. Namaste. Thank you for joining me, and see you next time on the mat.